everybody. I just wanted to give you another way that you can calculate the percent composition of a substance in chemistry. Now, the video that you just watched, you saw Tyler DeWitt show you how to do a percent composition using molar masses or using a compound that you were given. There's another way that you can actually calculate percent composition, and that is using data that was actually collected in the laboratory. So this data was collected on balances, and it's typically given to you in grams. Now, I also want you to remember that percent composition is always going to be the part that you're interested in divided by the total times 100. For example, if I give you a real life example, let's say in my classroom I have 13 boys and 17 girls. And I say, what percent of the classroom is composed of girls? So if I want to find what percent is actually girls in the classroom, I have to take the part that I'm interested in, which is the girls. So how many girls do I have in my classroom? I have 17 girls. I divide that by the total number of students in my classroom. So if I take 13 and I add that to 17, that gives me a total of 30 students. So 17 of those 30 students are girls. Then you're going to multiply that by 100. And if you do that math, it'll actually give you the percent composition of my classroom that are girls. And about 56.67%, or let's just round that to 57% of my classroom is girls. Now we can do the same thing, but we're going to use the chemical composition of a compound as it's measured in grams. So here's an example. It says if I have 29 grams of silver and that combines completely with 4.30 grams of sulfur, meaning there's no mass that's lost, to form a compound, what is the percent composition of silver in this compound? So I need to find what percent of this compound is made of silver. So we take the part that we're interested in, which is the silver. So the silver is going to be, the amount of silver is going to be in my numerator. And I'm going to divide that by the mass of the total sample. Now, 29 grams of it is from silver, but another 4.30 grams is from sulfur. So to find the total mass, I have to take the part from silver and the part from sulfur and add them together to find the total mass. So the total mass of this sample is 33.3 grams. I'm going to divide those two numbers and I'm going to multiply by 100. And when I divide those two numbers and I multiply by 100, I get approximately 87.1%. Okay, so what that means is of this compound, 87.1% of it is made of silver. I want to remind you, the unit that you're always going to put on these numbers is a percent symbol. I also want to remind you to do your own work. If you need any help, please reach out to your teachers. We are always happy to help you. Guys, we're almost through this. We're always here for you. We miss you. And I hope you all have a great day. If you have any questions, let us know.